Now to exclusive reporting from CBS News and The Washington Post about attempts to overturn the 2020 election and keep President Trump in office. Conservative activist Jenny Thomas, she's the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, was texting about that effort with then White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. The messages highlight the extraordinarily close ties between the Trump White House and Mrs. Thomas. Chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa obtained some of those messages, along with Bob Woodward from The Washington Post. Robert, good morning to you. I read your report last night, and let's just say some of those text messages are raising a lot of eyebrows and dropping a lot of jaws.
That's exactly right. Good morning, Gayle. The messages do reveal a back-channel conversation between Jenny Thomas and Mark Meadows, a top aide to President Trump, just as he was vowing to fight his election loss all the way to the Supreme Court.
So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court.
A day before Joe Biden was declared the winner of the 2020 election, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas texted President Trump's top aide, "Do not concede." The next week, Jenny Thomas told him America's constitutional governance is at the precipice and alleged Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history. Meadows responded, "I will stand firm. We will fight until there is no fight left. Thanks for all you do." The messages are among more than 2,300 Trump's chief of staff turned over to the Congressional January 6 committee investigating the insurrection. 29 of them were exchanged between Meadows and Jenny Thomas. And on November 24th, Meadows texted Thomas that ensuring Trump's win was a fight of good versus evil. Thomas replied, "Thank you, needed that. This plus a conversation with my best friend just now." It's unclear whom Jenny Thomas meant. Her husband has called her this:
the gift from God and my totally best friend in the whole world.
In other texts, Jenny Thomas repeated false conspiracy theories and urged Meadows to make conservative lawyer Sidney Powell, who was spreading controversial claims,
President Trump won by a landslide,
the public face of President Trump's defense. Thomas told Meadows Powell is getting inundated with evidence of fraud, urging him to release the Kraken and save us from the left taking America down. And last January, after briefly attending President Trump's Stop the Steal rally on January 6, Thomas turned her anger on Vice President Mike Pence, who refused to block the certification of the election. Texting Meadows, "We are living through what feels like the end of America. Most of us are disgusted with the VP." She then went on to say those who attacked the Capitol are not representative of our great teams of patriots for Donald Trump.
CBS News reached out repeatedly to Jenny Thomas and her husband, Justice Thomas, who was hospitalized recently, for comment, but we have not heard back. Jenny Thomas has publicly stated there is no conflict of interest between her activism and her husband's position. In the only case related to January 6 that made it to the Supreme Court so far, 8 of the justices supported releasing President Trump's records to the committee. The only dissenting voice was Justice Thomas.
Robert, thank you very much.